What should allocators be thinking about right now in this global macro market, especially those that have been focused on AI? I'm here with Rich Nuzum, Executive Director of Investments at Mercer, and he's going to share what he thinks. Rich, great to see you.
Great to see you, Courtney. Thanks for having me on. As I meet with allocators around the world, they're very focused on diversification. The U.S. economy, the U.S. dollar, the Magnificent Seven, the U.S. tech sector, particularly in private markets, had done really well for last 5, 10, 30 years. But as investors look going forward, they want to continue to have some exposure to AI, digital technology, some exposure to the U.S., but they're really focused on diversification, starting with continental Europe, but really global, including the emerging and frontier markets.
Fantastic. And now you're about to step on stage this morning talking about the global macroeconomic market. Can you give us a little sneak peek into what you think are going to be the hot topics covered and what you might share?
Well, the flywheel of the global economy is actually doing really well, even here in the U.S. with all the uncertainty, but especially in Western Europe. Oil prices are down about 10% in dollar terms, and the dollar's down about 9%. So that by itself is stimulatory. The German fiscal expansion is stimulatory. And then monetary authorities around the world have room to relax monetary policy if they need to maintain full employment and growth. So other than the U.S. and China, all eyes are on the U.S. and China and their trade tensions, but also the Chinese economy, the U.S. economy, what's going to happen with the world's two largest economies. In the rest of the world, we're either going to have good growth or great growth, depending on whether we get a tailwind from the U.S. and China.
I love to hear that. And I have to ask you, how are you enjoying the event so far?
Oh, I love it. This is great for networking. The content's really strong. This is a really great event. Took a while to get here in the rain this morning, but otherwise all good.
Well, we're glad you braved the rain to come join us, Rich. It's so great to see you.
Again, thanks for having me on, Courtney.
And we're live at ALTS New York.